You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh, nice jab. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Alex Pineda gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pineda, who has... Back to the feet now. Huge left hand. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that...
They're coming at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Both fighters.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh! Oh, a big left hand. A lot of stuff to look to finish him now. What's the body there? Oh, big left. All right, so we'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type.
He's got to keep pressing here. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Edge of receipt action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Oh. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action
Big right hand. Oh, my goodness. Hot shot.
He's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Oh, big elbow.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, he might get finished here. Back to his feet. Oh, a big right hand.
Oh, my goodness. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Unable to block. This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh, big right hand. Nice, solid punch land.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this... Oh!
That's it! Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway.
Clean punch.
Nice defense there, huge blow. Oh, beautiful jab there by Pineda. Circling towards the left. Just misses with the left hook.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Strickland's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. That's a big hook.
Defensive savant.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Back to the feet. Rock'em shock him out of the suit here. Oh, my goodness. What a last minute.
Oh, right hand.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good.
Massive shots.
Strickland's face would have to be classified as a mess. Could be the beginning of the end here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Yeah, that punch was blocked.
Way to test the chin there. That was a beautiful combination to the head.
And a nice left hand there on the inside.
He is getting tagged.
Unable to land with that punch. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch man. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. There it is again. Look at that.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, huge left. Oh!
Massive hook land. Seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Well, that...
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Till gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Nice jab there.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, my goodness. Great shots lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Back up. The question is for how long?
He's hurt bad.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit angry. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, big left hand.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Massive left hand.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got it.
Down to it.
Oh, my God. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are
That will do it!
holy smokes!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Jeez Louise!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, nice elbow.
Till's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Big elbow there, lands. Nice defense to block that punch. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight, any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because come the third round, regardless of the weight. Oh! Another one!
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that... Oh, that's it! Oh, my goodness!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly. That hook was bad. You can't bounce around with him. You got to get in his face and try to take the fight to him.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Big power shot there. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. Big left hook coming, it's blood.
Big, massive shot leg. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. Hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that outfit. No.
Stop.
Till's eye is closing up. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. St. Pierre's strike attempt there is blocked. These guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of it. Maybe this is his one tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Compromise. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strike.
Now he's back up.
Nice stick by Adesanya.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt him before the third down.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Back to his feet.
That'll do it! Holy smokes!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out.
That's a good strike right there. Nice block. I mean, right away, no No feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John. I gotta wake up. Guys, get going.
Oh, it looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top. That shot blocked by Strickland.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well-timed and placed overhand by George St. Pierre. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to... Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He threw that one with all of his power.
Just both men going for the finish. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-ups. Big right hand. Man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes.
I heard it bad.
Oh, that's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Oh, counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. Man, they were trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Oh, clean up there. Some more output, at least in the early going. Well, Silva circling to his right. Right on the button. well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the... Oh, another one.
Uppercut is true. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Now we're going.
Silva's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, he lands a hook.
That was lightning fast up there. Oh!
He's hurt now. Well, Silva's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Ladies and
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Exchanging leather early. Strong hook lands.
Oh, body shot. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. So look at that, a cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that. Hurt him again. Oh, big elbow. Oh, he can't even stand. That was a jab.
What a last minute.
Oh, nice right hand. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight. Uppercut.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain.
Oh! And back to his feet. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Nick Diaz!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, nice defense there with the block. Oh, he's got him hurt here. Oh, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Pereira. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. And both fighters exchanging the pocket.
He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet now. What a last minute. Oh, big left.
Left hook, right hand.
Pereira has done it again.
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
Oh, that body shot hurt him. Big shot. Oh, man.
Back to his feet. Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
These boys are going at it.
He gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh, great block there. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. But now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot. Oh, he hurt him again.
Huge left. Oh, man. Back to the feet.
Nice high guard. Shows great defense there.
Jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by unanimous decision,
Fight. Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pineda.
Over and over, this guy's been all hurt. Got hurt again.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Big right hand there. Hook is there again. Big left hand.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but... Oh, my God! He's out! Alex Pineda gets the finish.
I mean, wow.
Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Landed that one. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Oh, big elbow.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Tonight, these fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, beautiful combination. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Nice strike.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned near.
And it was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Big right hand lands. Just misses with the straight right. Final 10 seconds. Oh, he's in real trouble now. All right, the official decision is now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Alex Pereira gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect in action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo, I'm boo. I'm not even surprised. I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's gonna be the last man standing.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Pereira. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he...
Big shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where the... There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last one standing. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
This
Ladies
fight
and gentlemen,
has been
we go to the
everything it was
judges'
promised to
scorecards
be.
for decision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event.
He's in trouble. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, big elbow.
Great block there. Wow, looks as though the...
Big right hand.
Combinations here.
He's hurt again. Now he's back up. Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, both of them are landing massive shots.
They're certainly getting after it early.
Bad here.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we're ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Hook to the head lands flush there by Pineda. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
That one connected. Well, missed on that one. And a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, that'll send your head back to his feet.
He's hurt bad.
Both fighters hanging down.
He's hurt bad.
Rips the body though. Fight, you guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, straight punch. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going. There, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to...
Oh, nice.
And back to his feet.
That landed clean. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, there you go.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address... Oh! Big right hand. Oh! Oh, big left hand! Ate a big elbow there. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen.
He's hurt really bad.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jens Litzel Evil.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the superstar personified, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett, and now we'll see how he chooses to approach the early portions of this round. He wants more credit for his skills, right? He understands that he has a little bit of a larger-than-life personality, the Barstool Sports deal and everything else. But Paddy Pimblett can fight. He's a willing grappler, he's an electric striker, and has the highlight reel to prove it. And tonight he feels like everything is going to be at his disposal in what he believes is a stylistically favorable matchup.
Oh, nice. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Lands to the body. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now some separation.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Straight right hand, no good. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking.
Oh, now going for the takedown.
He went right into the single leg, used the power of his legs to lift him and slam him to the ground. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Shot now on the inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, nice jab.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Jump on his back. Over under.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Pimblett getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Big ground and pound.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try.
Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness, I think he might have it. He's going to choke him. There it is.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Planting right hand lands upstairs. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Now connects with the left hand. Under a minute now to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and now he slams him to the ground.
A beautiful single leg takedown, lifted him in the air and put him down.
Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick? Blood dripping now from the lip. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And just in inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Massive head kick. 15 seconds. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to... All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rosa striking Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay unless your lip is hanging off like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line 1, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God. I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was, though.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Oh, he blocked that one. Whiffed on the left. Shot there. He's lucky his head still attached to his body. Holy smokes. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the... But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the oncoming force of welterweight Ian Machado Gary getting ready for round 1. A lot of different ways that he can attack in this particular matchup. He actually told us on Thursday he feels like his grappling might rule the day, but this man is a striker at heart, as well-rounded as he may be. Gotta think that his long-range weapons are going to be a big part of the arsenal in the game plan. He blocks the shot. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Fast leg kick lands.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Right into side control.
Oh, nice.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, right in the mount.
right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take him back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flash him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Just misses with that one.
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, man.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Wait.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing. Oh, big elbow.
All right, well, good. Flying knee to the head. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice job by him defensively there.
All right, come on. You got to get that left hand up for me now.
And he caught the kick. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Lands a big elbow there.
Keep that pressure up for me now.
And there's that jab. Here's the kick, blocked by Gary. That punch no good. Under a minute now to go. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Ian Machado Gary. So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee waiting for?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. Sure, he's tough. We don't want to see a guy's toughness on display to this level to try to stay in the fight.
Caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
The overhand left is true. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
When you hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle.
Hey, stop.
He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Oh.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut.
Take that.
Some separation. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming.
Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Back to his pack. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh! That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Now for the official.
Ready to fight. Ready. Good.
The junkyard dog, can I call him that? Quinton Rampage Jackson ready to go at the start of this round, and that means his opponent is ready to go as well. Rampage has a lot of skills, a lot of power. You know about his famed slam against Carter Arona back in the day. Now it's all in front of Rampage Jackson to prove that at this stage of his career, he can still get it done against the Young Lions. Rashad gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. All right, good sign early for the boxer landing the uppercut. You can expect the wrestler to start to chain takedowns, but hard to get that done when you got that uppercut in the face.
Well, that wrestler got to start to create some angles, because every time he comes close now, he will see something showing up the middle. It can be these, but I think that uppercut that he just landed is much safer because it keeps you away. It keeps your hips back so the wrestler can't try to take you down.
Nice jab there by Rampage Jackson. And that one certainly found the target.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Well, don't want to read too much into this singular moment, but a nice job by the boxer to defend the first takedown attempt by the wrestler.
Well, the wrestler told everyone that would listen that this was going to be easy. He was going to be able to put him down and put him down at will. The boxer was able to defend. Let's see now how the wrestler pivots and see if he can build a game plan that still allows for him to get a win. Beautiful transition. Oh, he got to his spot.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Making all these shots count. Evans is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back.
Fight.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Evans. Right hook to the head, blocked. Back and forth we go. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Side control now. There's that knee to the body. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. Jackson's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. And now he's got the back. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rampage. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show itself.
Well, he's got his back now.
Getting him out here. This is where he wants to be.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble and get up.
20 seconds left.
Hand fight, hand fight.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Final seconds here of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, nice elbow.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just out of range with the big right hand.
That's some power there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big knee.
It got checked.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Nice punch to the head.
All right, so we told you off the top, if this boxer wanted the best chance at victory tonight, he had to keep the fight upright. So far, so good.
Yeah, he's done that, and he's done a fantastic job of staying upright, giving himself an opportunity. You can see all the work that they have done with this guy to help him improve in that area that he was lacking in early in his career.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Big shots landed by him now. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're actually alert.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. But all that wrestling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle. That was a slick transition.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Nice judo toss for him there. Looking to land the right just out of range. Closes the gap and gets the single collar time. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Under a minute to go in round two. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, hammer fist here by Evans. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This
attempting a choke now. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish. He's going to go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolling his back to release that pressure.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Seconds winding down in round two. Oh, and he caught the kick. Catches the leg here, and now goes for the left hand mistake. Round three coming up next. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and capacity crowd on hand as usual here tonight.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about sport. You watch it in the football game. You watch it. You hear that? Football. You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to trying for a submission here.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep. Oh, he's got it.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He's secured the left arm, push it across, and secured with his leg.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. He's got to be careful here.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Don't want to absorb too many of these strikes.
No, he's got to start moving. He's trying to get his feet on the hips to try to push his opponent away from him.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Back, back.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Straight right, he misses. Oh, good block there. Big elbow there, Lance. Double leg. He lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Score that takedown now.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Back and forth we go. Oh, big point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh! Both tough.
Archer, there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down here. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Beautiful block there.
Left hook to the heart. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. So he's really starting to put together some
Great timing on that double leg. Nice transition.
Back. Secure the hooks.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Nice straight right lands. Back to the well with the uppercut. Now it's true. Well, he's looking for that left hand. Just out of range, though, with it. All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown, just like we mentioned off the...
Oh, watch guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it, Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness, those should be big for him in this particular matchup tonight. Oh, big head kick there. With that punch by Holloway. Oh, and now a series of strikes are landing. Three-piece and a soda, maybe a couple sodas. Beautiful combination by him there.
Well, when you want to get to a high-level striker, you can't throw singular shots. You got to throw them in combination, and that's exactly what he did.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we've got 3 or 5 rounds to go.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
So nice deception there as he lands the hook. Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking the damage strikes up top.
3 minutes. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with it. He thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
Holloway's overhand punch to the head doesn't get there, blocked by the defense. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off.
Big power shot there. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Holloway's eyes closing up. Out of range with that one. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Now he's going full mount. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Sneak that knee right down the middle.
30 seconds to go now. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Final seconds of round one. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Holloway. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Round two is next. Well, DC, this is what the thing. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, hook to the head by Diaz. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Right here to stop it, and he will. Oh! Woo!
How about it? So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, Joe Rogan always says we are professional fans, and we are so thankful to have drawn this assignment tonight as Fedor Emelianenko and Mike Tyson get underway. Emelianenko says he's more than willing to stand and trade with Iron Mike. We'll see how it plays out.
That's going to be a mistake. Mike Tyson is ferocity. He is like a lion chasing down a gazelle whenever you are in front of him in a combat situation. Mike Tyson is a beast, but he is facing an opponent in Fedor Emelianenko who has the style to present him a ton of problems. This is going to be a good one.
Right on the button. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one. Oh, that's the biggest shot the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. He gets it.
Oh, how how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Beautiful elbow lands.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Emelianenko. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this one.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows. Down into his mouth.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Emelianenko. And he's back up. Fedor circling towards the left side now.
Big punch lands through the middle. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such...
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee. And the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial. He seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway. And it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight. That's exactly what they did, and I could not be happy.
We'll see if he can finish. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Oh, nice right hand. He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Oh, nice. All right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You got to stop the fight. Nope.
That's it.
Nope. Not able to let him.
That's the right call. That eye was essentially closed. You can't compete with one eye unless you're Michael Bisping, and that's the end of the fight.
And not everybody's Michael Bisping. Not everybody's that tough. Not everybody's that durable. But this guy could not see. He had one eye, and it was only going to get worse for him.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Fedor!
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of hype, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what he says he's going to do, and he remains the champion in the UFC's biggest and most dangerous division.
And now our tale of the tape.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside United Center here in Chicago, Illinois, where they have long supported the UFC.
Yes, for a long time, Chicago has come out when the UFC comes to town. It is a beautiful city, and the fans are always rowdy. It's going to get loud here tonight because championships will be won.
Really good emphasis on that kick there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Just a split there. Punches in.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Nice land. Great punch. Shots landing on both sides.
Oh! This is a crazy high pace.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
It looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, well, there is something undeniably intoxicating about this Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, and we have got a great UFC live event for you here tonight inside the walls of the Etihad Arena, which opened its doors not all that long ago in 2021.
Big strike lands. Takes down that thing.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah.
Oh, another ground strike gets through.
This may calm.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old Don.
He's got hurt here. We might get a stoppage here soon.